Assalamu alaikum. If you're watching this video, you most likely live in one of the richest countries in the world. Now, how is it that most people that live in these countries, whether it's in the UK, the US, or anywhere in the West, or anywhere that is doing very well for themselves, they rather just stick to a job, something that's comfortable, comfy, secure? Why would they stick to that when we have so much information, so many content out there, so many audiobooks, books, podcasts, courses, teaching you think all sorts of things. To me, I find that crazy. I am someone that works, and that is stressful. It is hard work. I have to put in a lot of effort. There's a lot of anxiety that comes with it at times. It is stressful, but so is running a business. So is running a business. The same effort you put in a job, why don't you just put that same effort in your business? They both require hard work, they both require effort, and they're both risky. Having a job is so risky. You can lose it just like that. You can get fired and that's it, you're on zero. But having a business, for me personally, I believe is less risky. Why? Because you can lose one client, but you might have three remaining. But nonetheless, with all this access to information, courses, and information that we have out there, how could you not go for the business route? If we want to look at it from a long-term perspective, it only makes sense to run and start your own business for most people. Why do I say that? I say that because the personal development and growth that you get from it outweighs the growth that you have from your business. See, you can only grow from your job. It's if you get promoted. That way you get to grow, you become a manager and learn the skills that you need to learn. But with a business, you have to learn that on the go every single day. You have to figure out on the spot, or else you get taken out. And at the end of the line, let's be realistic. Having a business will give you more financial security and freedom if you stick to it long enough and you do the things that you need to do and you're very good at what you do. Absolutely. Most of us are immigrants. How is it that we're just okay having a job? Because you and I both know this. Having a job will just about take care of me, let's say my wife, or children. I don't have a wife or kids, I just want to say that. But you just about survive having your own family. It's going to be difficult for you to take care of your parents when they get older, just by having a basic salary. I think this is a joke. I think with the opportunities that we have here, we have to use it. We have to learn the things that we need to learn. We have to do the things that we need to do to really find success. This mindset of letting the kafir have this dunya and then we have the akhirah is very false, because you can have this dunya and akhirah. And it's a matter of also trusting Allah. The reason why most people stick to a job is because they feel like it's secure. I think that's just a problem and a lack of trust in Allah, because if you put your trust in Allah and you start your own business, there will be some turbulence, there will be some issues, but you just have to ride it and grow from the challenges that come with it. And inshallah, you will find success and you will be a lot more happier if you chose a business and stuck to it. So much more happier. We know this mindset of just having this regular job, it's not it. Please, you exchanging your time for money, something that's printed, it's a joke. You're struggling 40 hours per week to earn money when the money that we're striving for is printed. You're better off starting a business and earning as much as you can and living the life that you want to live, going to these Muslims' land and making hijrah, because living here in the West is difficult. Lowering your gaze is difficult. Everywhere you turn, you see something you shouldn't. Everywhere you turn, you see something you shouldn't. We need to make as much money as we can and go to the different countries that make sense for you. That's all it is. With money, it gives you access. If you're stuck and you're slaving away from a job, you can't do nothing with that. You only get 28 days in a year for holiday. What? That's crazy. Ramadan's 30 days. This is just a reminder for you and I to do the things that we need to do on a business aspect so that we don't have to rely on a job. What we want to do is be self-sufficient and rely on Allah. That's the goal. No job out there will give you location freedom, time freedom, or financial freedom. There isn't any. Only a business can do that. And with a successful business gives you access to all sorts of things, information, opportunities. There's so much more out there for you if you choose this route. And yes, it may look more difficult, but you're doing yourself a disservice when we have all the information we need to succeed. How is it that there are little kids out there using a powerful tool like social media to make millions? Look, you need to think about it. Those days or those moments where you feel like you don't want to go gym, or those moments where you don't want to work on your business, or wake up early for Fajr, or do the things that you know what you need to do, because most of us know the things that we need to do. We all know. We've read enough books. We've read enough books. We've listened to enough content. We've watched enough podcasts to know what we need to do. We just need to take action, stay consistent, and have the trust in Allah that everything will go as the plan. And if it doesn't, it was meant to be. If it doesn't, it was meant to be, but you still have to be patient and continue to strive. This is just a reminder for you and I to make sure we do the things that we need to do so that we can take care of our families. Really take care of our families.